Okay, we're live for presumably the final stream. Hi, you two! So, I don't know if either of you read what I thought. I had a brain blast. I had a brain blast after the end of last session. We do have the passwords for two of them.
I was wondering what that noise was.
So, here's my theory about how we have the passwords for two of them. And we're going to get the third one today. You know how the real reels, like the reels in the real world, right? One circle, two circles, three circles. They all have like burned like areas, right?
Yep.
I think the passwords are revealed in the reels. You just got to find like the symbols in each individual frame.
Okay.
I guess let me explain why. So our symbols are like three different phases of the moon, a planet and a star. I believe the eye of the universe. I believe those six symbols are the symbols that we, have to choose between, right?
Right.
So, wow, a little bit slow today, it seems. So, like, we've seen the real reels for two of them, right?
You okay there, Sandra?
That deep breath was the character.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it lagging on Discord?
Are you moving?
I stopped moving because I wanted to check something. Okay, on my end, it looks laggy on Discord. Is it good?
Looks fine to me.
Okay. And I'm just going to make sure on something else here. Okay, that looks good to me. Alright, so let me explain. We go to here, ship log. We found the symbol room. Yep. We found a lot of stuff. So, okay, so, the only ones we found, like, the burning room, and that leads to, like, the real place in the Endless Canyon that we've got to explore, right? But there's the burn slide reel. Let me find one that we actually have we have the burn slide reel, but in the fake world, we found the real slide reel, and its detail should be somewhere here. Okay, switch slide. So I think this one is the real one we have. So yeah. No, okay. So, like, on this one, it shows, like, the eye of the universe, a planet, the eye of the universe again, I guess, maybe the planet, star, maybe. I don't know. We do have, like, the real one somewhere in here that I need to remember where exactly it is. Ah, there. Okay. It's like this one starts with the eye of the universe. I guess a second eye of the universe, maybe. Anyway, like that's my theory as to what the passwords are.
It's a bit of a stretch. I don't think they would be quite that obtuse in hiding the password.
Oh, wait, hold on a second before we lift off. I forgot when we come back from a save and exit, it resets our little marker there. So that is my theory as to what the passwords are for the three things. Now, I don't think that's the end of it, because it occurred to me we've never figured out how to open up the the real cage. We've only we're only in the process of determining how to open up the fake cage. Excellent park job. I don't think I could have done it any better.
Yeah.
I think we're at the point where we just ignore that boat here, and I just go straight for here. Because the thing that we need to figure out is the third area, how to get to its like secret zone. And it turns out there was an invisible bridge the entire time, which I'm slightly mad about that, because I think there's at several points where I was like, they wouldn't do an invisible bridge, right? But then, you know, that loading zone equals you can find a secret way to a secret area. Means they just threw it all out the windows like, fuck it, it's video game logic on the other side of this reality core.
Honestly, the rafting part of this is rather nice.
It is. I love the music, but there is no reason to stay an extended period of time on it. So we don't really get that often to, like, enjoy the music. So I get stopped there because I wasn't moving fast. Like, this is the longest we've heard this music go in a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just want to double check something. We didn't do an audio check when we started. Could both of you say something?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, okay, good. You're not... I wasn't talking to myself this entire time. That's good. Oh, hello, Barrick. Welcome to the final stream, we think.
Let's hope.
I hope. I want to like this Spanish. I want to. But as I said before, and I'm going to say again, the real problem is that it departs so heavily from the mechanics we've been taught in the game. That, like, that's what bugs me. It's not, if this game were on its own, I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it, but again, I wouldn't enjoy the Outer Wilds anyway. The problem is that this game it introduces new mechanics, but it introduces new mechanics while taking away the tools that you've been taught to use. So if you've played the entirety of the normal Outer Wilds before you did this, you're now having to unlearn all of the rules that you learned.
Oh, wait, that's not the right one.
This DLC is nice. It has a lot of really neat ideas, but like Sindri said, the whole issue with the gameplay kind of weighs it down a little bit, especially considering that a good chunk of this thing's endgame is basically just like a forced stealth section.
Well, I mean, we're going to go through another one. Shall I piss off that one guy like I've always been doing? I think I shall. Okay, if I remember correctly, I've got to get to the concert hall or recital area, or whatever I called it. I mean, as the person playing it, I haven't minded this as much but that's also because for me it is it is at the very least a different experience in the game to have. I guess I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so here's the concert, the recital area, and I believe it just outright said that there is, in fact, an invisible bridge here.
Oh, wow.
And before what?
Were you supposed to notice that there were candles on the opposite side? And
Yeah,
but
there are other areas with candles on the opposite side where it just becomes
plummet to your death.
Well, it becomes you didn't find the actual like way through. Oh my god, one of the paintings was invisible this entire time.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I mean, that was also kind of...
Okay, so it was, there's nothing really descriptive about that one, so it's just 2 from the doorway. Alright, here we go. Shall we begin our stealth section?
Yep.
Let's get this nonsense over with.
It really doesn't help that during the stealth section, like, this is what I'm seeing, and no, that isn't like a stream artifact. I see nada, like when we actually get to up here. That is inky blackness of space.
I agree entirely.
Like, I really wish for like some minor lights here, because if I focus in the wrong area, I'm just going to screw this over here. And unlike the first area where they were kind enough to like hold lights that way we could see where they are, these guys don't. But I do know where our goal is. Our goal is to light this bridge and get down below. Because down below, it turns out that that door has opened up. Actually... Fuck it. Okay. I just wanted to see if you know, I was thinking too hard about this.
Well.
Oh, is the whole area lit again? No, it's not. Okay, so it maintained its stealth section. Alright, well, there goes that question. For me, this will just be an extended, like, trial and error. For you guys, you get to laugh at my fail to adhere to, solid snake rules. Oh, this door is open.
Please. We wouldn't laugh at you.
Of course you won't. You'll snicker. Okay. This is the first area where we actually might run into those guys. And thus the first area I'm actually afraid to focus the light on. Oh! I always remember up ahead there was that long hallway to the right that was like, why is this long hallway here? You know what I bet? I bet there's some dude waiting on the other end of that long hallway.
It would not surprise me in the least.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Maybe turn out your light? There we go.
I'm backing up, though. I don't know if he's following me. He is, in fact, not. Okay. I didn't upset him. I do like this moment. Like, the first time I saw that star, that was legitimately scary for me. And okay. While I won't claim to be a guy, like, immune to scares in games, seeing that and hearing this music, I was like, Oh god, what is this?
The spoopy got you.
Okay, I want to see if I, like, zoom the light over there if it pisses him off. Doesn't appear so. So, okay. Yep, alright. I'm thinking I bring him across the bridge. I'm thinking I bring him across the bridge and, you know, juke him over there. But it really does not help that, like I think we even tried raising the gamma in this pure darkness, and it is just like the game went, no, it is inky black and you will suffer. Like, you know, wait, no, just to be like doubly sure, graphics, gamma all the way up to 1. Just to be sure that's saved. Resume. Yep, that's just washed out inky blackness now.
Can't get away with cheating like that. No siree.
No. A lot of games where that is the valid solution. Okay, what I'm thinking is I go like... Let me just plan out my moves here. I go like over here. Oh. Oh, that's right. The doors are open now. Hold on a second. I'm just mapping out in my head where exactly I have to walk. Because I know where this door is. But I don't think we've ever been in that room. I think I'd rather go the route I know. And I go to the other side. Oh, he just lights me up? Excuse me? Excuse me? Fuck you.
Oh, he angry.
Did I juke him? Did I juke him?
Well,
I don't know.
Angry...
I don't know where I am, but I think I juked him.
Well, the angry violin bees have stopped pursuing you, so yeah, I think you juked them.
Nope, he's right there. All right, I think I have to go through. I think this is a. So, okay, the first area I had to follow them, right? The second area, I had to, you know, taunt them to one area and then go around them. I think the third area is avoid them entirely. I think that is going to be the solution. Either that, or he is just royally pissed about the number of times I went to his place and showed my light on his you know, slide reel. Also, love the description of the angry bee noises.
Yeah, the angry violin bees. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is. I think I have to avoid him entirely. Oh shit! I want to focus my light, but at the same time, I think that's dumb. Because there's that guy up ahead that's always viewing his always using his slide reels. I think he's there. No, he's not. He's not there. Okay. Hopefully, what I've done has gone completely around that guy. Nope, it hasn't. Okay.
You have angered the bees.
What if I piss him off and then go through that area. Okay, this is actually the first one I've been annoyed at. Like, the other two I have not been that annoyed at. They've been, like, I found it pretty obvious, at least on my end, about, like, where I was supposed to go. This is the first one I don't know. Okay, so I think I aggro him on one side of the bridge. I go into that room and juke him by just going around. Okay, so here's the room, and there's the asshole. Okay, well, that's clearly the wrong way. I don't hear the bees. I've juked him. There's another one up here. Is this the return path? This is the return path. I don't want to go here. Yeah, this is the return path. Hello. What the hell was I supposed to do there? Oh, I don't... Where the hell was I there?
That was that room with the giant like furniture and the musical instruments.
See, the room I thought I was in... The room I thought I was in the room that led up to where we make that bridge to cross that gap. See, the room I thought I was in was this one right here. The worst... Okay, here's the worst part about like, huge... About, like, darkness this bad in like, video games. And I'm just talking about like, video games in general at this point, but, like, this one is just an example of it. Is... I don't know about you guys, but, like, night vision is, in general, even if it's just stars in the sky, better than it is depicted here.
Yep.
Like, yeah, okay. So I thought I was in that room. Was I not in this room, Sandry?
Maybe?
Either way, we figured out how to juke the first guy. I think this is just, we gotta figure out how to juke the second guy. Hello, goodbye. Oh, I didn't piss him off.
Violin bees are after you.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe kill the light.
No, I wanted to get as much exploration in that room, so I kind of, like, got a better idea about how to get in that room. Like, I understand the want to kill the light, but, like, I really need to internalize what that room structure is like.
Fair enough.
I might need to revisit it next loop when the whole area is lit.
So you excited for tactics?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already played Chapter 1 on my own. Hi. See you later, nerd. Bees are following me over there. I have avoided the bees.
For now.
For now. Yes, for now. Okay, now it is this room. Alright, I've always gone left. We know for a fact there's a guy to the left. To the right, you remember that guy that was always pacing behind that wall, Sandry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I say I go see what's up with this room here. Because there was always a guy that was pacing in here. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to do my loop? Like, get him to come into here, go around. Where is he? Like, if I can figure out where this guy is... Where is he? There he is.
This stealth section is also, like, completely divergent from the entire rest of even this DLC.
Fuck. Fuck. Where the hell did I go? I think when that light shines on me...
Clearly.
I think when that light shines on me, it's just too late. Okay.
Like, this is a very different kind of puzzle now.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's one that the game does not give too many clues as to... Well, there's the end of the loop. Doesn't give too many clues as to, like, your movement. Like... It is the absolute darkness where you don't have any visual clues as to where you are in a maze. That part is the part that's making me mad. And I'm thinking that there actually is an easy way to do this. It is just not obvious to me. Like, oh yeah, if you totally flash him with, like, the light, he'll come chasing after you. But if you move, like, 5 inches to the left, it turns out he'll just light up the area for you. Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, there's the tune.
Oh, you didn't hear that? I already said that. I already heard the tune. Alright. Well, I think I'm good at juking the first guy. Like, what I do now is there's like a little zigzag there. I just set myself up to where I know I'm going straight on the zigzag, go until I hit the wall, and the moment I hit the wall and walk for a few steps, I know I'm safe to open up the lamp and, you know, be safe, right? So, I guess we've got to use, like, ramming up against the wall sound cues to know if we're safe or not. Okay, and this is this room. Alright. I think if I can get him to come this way, and then I go that way, maybe I can use some good sound cues. Is there, like, we're about to hit the loop, but I just want to be sure, like, is there a good moment to... Excuse me? Oh, hello. He's at the exit. Okay. Go here. Line myself up. Go. Okay, that's my plan. At least that's the best plan I could come up with, because we do have sound cues. If we're going straight for the third area, do I actually need to even pick up the thingy? No reason not to. Do you have any useful... The sun is going supernova, by the way. Okay. He has nothing important to say. Like, I can't tell him, I'm being hunted by angry ghosts from a past in a video game reality.
You're doing what? Who, where now? What's a video game? That boy ain't right in the head. Talking about ghosts in video games, being hunting, whatever. Oh well.
I mean, for the guy you are guaranteed to spawn next to every loop, do you think he would actually have been given, like, some interesting things to tell you that could be, like, useful?
Whee!
This way. That raft just about stole my artifact! Well, I think I... Okay, I have to admit, a water drop on the screen made it look like for a brief moment somebody was walking around here. And I just about was like, wait a minute, what? Well, you gotta keep in mind, I just saw this shadow... Oh, I don't know why my mouse just suddenly twitched over there. I just saw the shadow suddenly, like, go, like, across the bridge. I was like, wait a minute, what? What's happening? Because that is the one thing that could legitimately, like, absolutely give me a scare that might have me walk away from the PC, is suddenly this area, with no warning or foresight, just has people walking around in it. Because there is nothing. Besides plants, this area is devoid of life. Which one was it? Was one pretty much directly across from this one, I think? No, one to the left. Alright, everybody. Get pissed. You know what would actually make this a lot more of a tolerable, like, stealth section? If we
What?
had the ability to light a lantern and that attracts them. You know, if there was more verbs available to distract them, is what I'm trying to say.
As opposed to just the two?
Okay, so the one I want to go to is that way. I want to... Hey, how you doing? Okay, and I'm invisible now. For a brief moment there, I thought I was ruined because of the lantern that hit me. Oh god, the second area was rough though. You remember that area where I was like zigzagging between all of them? I was like, screw it, run, run, run. Okay. All right. I think I liked my plan last time, where I'm going to aggro them on the left side, I think, and then go straight over there. Hi. I've hit a wall. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he's revealed himself. He's revealed himself. Okay, is he not going to move? He's just going to stay there? Oh, come on. Is he just going to stay there? Or is he going to return? He is patrolling. Oh god! Good! My mental map worked!
Woo!
Okay, okay. Hold on a second. Trust me, I'm making my way to the exit. Okay! There's gotta be one more down here. There's gotta be one more down here. And if there is, I might just run.
Just to kind of fuck you over, yeah.
Yep, there's one more down here. See you later, nerd. See you later, nerd. See you later, nerd. See you later, nerd. Invisible bridge. I believe. I believe.
I believe in a thing called love.
We made it, guys. We did it.
Woo! Progress.
I'm just gonna check someone real quick. Okay. That's not good. Okay, well. It is what it is, and I'm gonna have to live with it. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm going to ignore that for this exact second. Insert the artifact. And we have a doorway that's opened. And 2? I'm counting 2?
Yep, looks
Slide
like 2.
reels. Alright, what do we got here, buds? This one is the lantern story. They recreated their homeworld. All decided to take a nap.
Sleepy time.
Okay, so, if my theory about, like... Okay. The slide reel. Alright, Actually, I had to jump for that. Surprise. Alright. They know they're in a simulation. If they drop their lantern and walk too far away... Why did I never think of this? Why did I never think of this?
What, did you put down the lantern?
Put down the lantern and walk away from it.
Because...
We
Fucking
could
hell.
see the video game construct. Of course, that's burned.
Wait, go back to it.
Okay. Shall I
Through it.
stare into the abyss?
You freaking see the Matrix code.
Yeah, I think that's the joke. So, it doesn't fully render when you're not in lantern range. The lantern is how it decides what's reality. Okay. Alright.
Maybe there's another panel or something?
Let's drop it again. Sandry, the levels of video game fuckery that are happening right now.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting there going.
These puzzle makers just went, you know what? This game is taking place in a game. Let's game it.
Let's get meta.
All right, let's see here. Is this telling me I could have snuck through this entire area? Hi! I'm invisible right now! Because I'm not lit! Oh my god! Oh, I hate that!
Who's
problem is
poorly
you can't,
rendered
like,
now?
Interact with stuff.
I mean, I can't...
Light-based stuff, I mean.
Yeah, light-based stuff I can't interact with. But at this point, this makes me think there is something in these areas that... that I need to see. Oh my god! There was always a bridge to get over there. Okay. I want to go explore... Oh, shit. Well, whatever.
Well,
I want to go explore, the rest of this area in the Matrix code, as it were. So, like, the one thing I couldn't do, for example, was, like, light up the bridge. I still have to take, this over there.
No, but you were able to extinguish stuff.
Like, there's one thing I do know we have to do, and that is go into the in-between and test my password hypothesis as soon as I can figure out what the passwords are. Alright, well, I do have to have the light to go over to the other side. I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's anything here. But once I'm over here, drop. See you later, nerds. I'm invisible to your reality. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Oh, that's just enough within... Oh! There was another way I could have juked him. Okay. Hello. Have your spine adjusted by a pursuer.
What?
That was the achievement! Have your spine adjusted by a pursuer. Alright. Sure. Did you enjoy that achievement?
Insert chiropractor noises here.
Yeah, so admittedly I was kind of talking over. What did you say?
Sandry.
Sorry, say again?
You said something just a minute ago, and I kind of was talking over you.
I don't remember.
Okay. Son of a bitch. That bridge is, useful, but at the same time, a little bit annoying. I'm gonna drop this here, just make sure I get the right angle this time. Okay, it's to the left of that light. So, okay, I think I got the lineup now. This way. I was aiming to the right of that light, that's why I fell off. Alright, well. Where should we go first?
Well,
I guess I didn't go to my ship and get the passwords. Nor did I really...
yeah. Might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the next loop thing. We're already, like, well past the halfway point, but I want to... Now that we have information... Okay. If I drop this... and walk this way... Show me the matrix. Okay. Let's see here. I don't see anything special that way. Also, damn, the Matrix twist is actually throwing me for a loop. I got nothing for over there. Like, I just don't see any like secret ways to get there. Is what I'm trying to say. And that's the last building we were just at. I see a bridge. Wait, no, is that just the edge of the world, not a bridge? That's just the edge of the world. Okay. And this way, leading to the password machine. Wait, there's parkour bridges over there?
No. That's just what we need.
I don't think that's actually parkour, because that's too high to jump, Sandry. But, like, you know...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, where is it? This way. Alright. I mean, I guess it's kind of... In a weird way, it's kind of clever that, like, the entire game universe is not rendered at once. It's only rendered based off of your artifact. I'm gonna like these things, drop this over here. Yeah, that's the end of loop, I hear it. What if... Ah! Leave. Ah! We now have all the tools.
Haha.
So, like, we don't even... So the password is, for this one, star... There we go. We have the password for that one. We don't need the password for that one. And this is the only one that I've yet to the... Oh. Wait, I thought they couldn't see... Didn't I get over there before? Like, I swear I got over there before when we explored it, right, Sandry?
Mm.
Okay. Maybe this is one of those ones we'll figure out how to turn it off when we can see the Matrix. Okay, alright. I think we have the tools to at least get to the final stage here.
Yeah.
Because then we still have the password for unobfuscating the way to the Eye of the Universe. Because we know what that password is, we just don't know where to input it. And we have the real cage in the real world that we don't know what to do with yet. And I think those are the last two, like, mysteries to solve for this area, right? Can you guys think of any other things I have to solve? Yeah, real cage in the real world, and how to unlock the real what's it? The eye of the universe.
Yeah, I think I think you still have to do something down in the vault or whatever it is.
I mean, I do know after we get the reward for this area, we finish the game. That's like the actual changes that we have to do. Why the hell did I do this?
Habit.
What can I say? I see a raft, I push a raft. Come on, it's what I want to say it's what Sabin did, but he didn't really push the raft, did he? It's what Celis did. There we go. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Funny, haha, Sindri. Sandry, if it's any consolation, I think we're done with the cell sections.
Oh,
Thank God. Jinx.
Yeah, both of you had the same reaction, which I was not expecting. There is something I want to test. If I go to the the world in a different exit point, do we get dropped down at a different, like, one of those three? Because if so, I do think I know which one I want to do that at. I don't know why, I just love doing that.
Making the wee 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 noise.
Wee wee wee.
Wee 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 wee.
Wee wee wee. You know, I think this would be slightly better if the real world actually had some, like, use for this device, too.
Like what?
Like, you go into the fake world, you do something to the device, then you get to do something in the real world. Like, commit harder to the real world and the fake world are you know, linked somehow. I think that would be a good element to puzzle, but anywho, wake up. You know, it occurs to me, the character we're playing, right? They're obviously some sort of like, you know, species or whatever, right?
Yeah.
This species falls asleep fast. They are basically narcoleptic. It just occurred to me. Now that we know we could drop the lantern and walk away, we could have, from the very start, blown out the candles, walked down this ramp through the open doorway, and ignored the entirety of that stealth section. That just landed on me.
I mean, you would still have to go through the stealth section to, like,
no,
access the information.
We're already on this side. Like, if I would have dropped the lantern earlier and found that, like, you know, the Matrix by mistake, right? Which, I'm gonna be honest, the game gave me good reasons not to drop the lantern.
Yeah, no, we thought that if we let go of the lantern, we would just disappear from here.
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to do is I want to go into the Matrix from, like, the next exit point, not this one. So from this exit point, we go into the Matrix. Or not the Matrix, we go into the null space. I'm going to call it null space because that's what we, you know, jump off the raft in a loading screen. Okay, we're in null space now. No, okay. All right. We don't ever need to figure out this password. I don't feel like figuring out. Nope, 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 go away. I don't feel like figuring out that password the hard way. This last one. How do we do it? Let's figure it out while we're in the Matrix. It's kind of open for some, like, visual confirmation here. This might be the only one we actually have to figure out what the password is.
The question is, what does it interact with?
Those two owl statues is my bet. Because we can't... So, those owl statues are the alarms, right? We go too close. Ring-a-ling-ding. Right? But something's turning on that light. Boy, this area is much easier to get through when you don't have to, like, see everything. Alright, what do I do here? So this is the 3 circles password is the one we've got to figure out.
Maybe use the raft?
The raft only goes 2 directions. Or we figured out the 2 circles password. Like, here's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, this one is easy for us to drop down into, right? We've dropped down into it a few times.
Oh.
What's up?
You remember that one thing that showed that the raft had like a buffer area?
What do you mean?
Like there
I'm
was
wondering
a...
what happened. I don't know if you can get into the matrix there though.
I can already work on the water.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to the area I care about.
Mm.
Yeah, this is cordoned off. Let me drop artifact and walk away. So, what were the 3 glitches? We found out, I think, 3 glitches. We found out jumping while in the loading screen gets us to this area, right?
Yeah.
We found
There
out
was
that if
also...
we walk away, we can see the matrix. Like, the construct becomes visible when we walk away.
Yeah.
What was the
And
3rd thing we found?
if you if your body dies in the real world, you can't be locked out.
How can... I don't think we
Something
can
like
use
that.
that.
I mean,
I don't think
there
we
is a fire there.
can use that, though. Like, I've tried falling asleep on the fire. That's a little bit too close to the wall for me to get the hole. And that's actually deep water, I think. Like, if I go down here... Yeah, it's not letting me fall asleep on the fire.
I mean, it has to. I don't think you need to doze off. I think you just need to have the thing with you.
Well, I mean, my next idea is to go to the spaceship anyways, so... Okay, me dozing off. Like, that was the one time I could doze off.
Don't doze off.
Hey, just give me a second. That was one time I could doze off while on the fire, so I was just checking that. All the other times I tried, it wouldn't let me. How does...
Well then.
Okay, I guess I can go to the, I can now go to that one area that forces you to wake up. Because I'm no longer alive.
Yep.
A little bit to the left. Let's go. So I didn't need to know the path. I've been chasing 3 passwords I didn't need to know this entire time. That's a kick in the nads. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. That's actually a fun twist. That is a good twist. I will say that. Right? The 3 passwords that were very obviously the things you had to chase for a very long time are, in fact, you didn't have to chase the passwords at all. I think that's a good
Just have
twist.
to break the game.
Yeah. I think that is a good twist. I will agree to that. Are we all like, handshake agreement that that's good?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. No. Still loading screen? Good. Okay. I think handshake agreement is good. I'm also starting to think I should already know how to enter into the cage, because I think the cage leads straight down here, if I remember correctly. I think we're already supposed to know how to enter the cage. I just never figured that out. Okay, well, now that I don't exist in real life... Did I didn't blow that out yet. I don't hear anything, do you? Weird.
Oh well.
What do you think those red lights are about?
Who knows?
Okay. Just to be sure I did actually enter the password. Yeah, okay, I did. I just didn't blow it out. I thought, okay, I guess I did. Never mind. Alright, it's open.
There better be something good behind here.
We immediately get ambushed.
I mean, that's what I was expecting, honestly.
Stairs? I told you to watch out for them stairs.
I told you about stairs, bro.
Okay. So this is their, like, telescopes.
Neat.
I'm hearing something moving. Now we have an elevator. Jump scare. Oh, he's missing a horn. Welcome to the prisoner. Also, we can finally hear his music.
Ooh.
Who are you? Uh-oh, what? Okay, hello?
Oh, it's like the Nomai.
Oh, this is the one we couldn't find. So this is the prisoner.
He turned off the thing that hid the eye.
Yeah, okay.
That's why the Nomai came.
So they were definitely here long before the Nomai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were not happy about that.
Well, to be fair, this guy did kind of set off the apocalypse.
No, I think the end of the universe was happening regardless of the eye or not.
And that's why the Nomai couldn't find the signal anymore.
Yep, for the brief moment that they found the signal was the brief moment that the prisoner opened up the portal. Drop? Yo, dog. Okay, I like this. I like this. Okay, this is actually a fun payoff. That's the Nomai ship?
Yep.
Okay, alright. I want to say this is actually worth it. Because we finally acknowledged everything that came before.
Oh, shit. And then along comes the comet.
Ghost matter.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be less shown here if we actually did not know? Like, if we didn't find a lot of the things? There's Feldspar. Good old Feldspar.
I think that's us.
Yep. Now, how is he going to explain a 22-minute time loop? Oh, he's not.
The majestic whale elk. Owl elk.
Now what? Oh, he wants the vision torch back. Give. Come on. What? Okay.
I think you have to get on.
No, I can't. Like, the door immediately shut. And, like, an invisible wall is shut. The one thing I am a bit upset about is he didn't explain the 22-minute time loop.
Well, that wasn't him explaining. I think that was us putting in our story.
No, but I don't think we explained the 22-minute time loop to him.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because I think that would have been, like, he would have been like, the fuck? He wasn't in that
So
room, right?
What kiosk he's unleashed.
He's probably showing us how to unlock the symbol to the eye.
Oh, hey. Cookie.
Okay. He's saying he wants to join us on an adventure, I guess.
Oh.
Hey, it's going to the Grey Isles. Is that not what that looked like?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is he?
Off to the west.
Did he say get on this boat, is what he said? Because it was like right in front of this boat. Well, the only other area this leads up to is the that one room we couldn't figure out what to do with.
Oh. I think I know what we have to do.
I think we have to end the game.
Yep. How
But
long do we have?
It's 8:33. We have plenty of time.
Well,
Oh, this loop, we have no time remaining. We're dead. We can't return to reality, Jordan.
But in 22 minutes, won't the universe reset anyway?
yep.
Like, he's gone, right? Like, he's properly gone, I think? Well, you know what? Let's do this. No? We're not far enough away to get any new information. Yeah, I personally think we were supposed to try to find. I never did. I never found a way into this area. I think there
No, I'm
is.
asking, so what are we supposed to do with it?
Meditate until next loop. Why did it just say Echoes of the Eye? Is that to say you finished the DLC, I guess?
I guess so.
That is a little unsatisfying.
Well, no-
Why did it unlock that room?
No, that room was already unlocked. We've been there before.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It was very cool, but then, like, it feels like we missed, like, a bit somehow, doesn't it?
I think we found the prisoner, so he's going to show up in the ending. But I do know there's something we missed. I am pretty certain. I could not know, but I'm pretty certain there's something we missed. And that is, we have the password to reveal the eye's location. In, the submerged structure. Large metal structures, suspended chains can be entered by swimming from below. There's a sealed vault illuminated by... Oh, we've been in there before. I just never knew its, like, significance because I didn't... The green fire, I didn't know it at the time. So we could have entered in there a long time ago. Okay. He said he's willing to... the only thing that... There's only one thing that's... I think is a dangling thread. And that was, we got... let me hit... we got a password for the thing that was hiding the eye. Right? Burn slide reel. Like in that one password room, there was the 2 passwords that we there was the 2 passwords and the 3 passwords we never got because those 3 passwords never mattered, right? I'm gonna go there one more time, just because we have some extra time to spare, right?
Fair.
I'm gonna go there one more time, at the very least, and I'm gonna see if there's a place to actually like enter in. Let me hit. I think it's F11 is what I have it bound to. We had 2. Back. So I think the way it is okay. So this password. So we had one password where it was this symbol. Sorry, and stream doesn't quite see this, but we had the symbol to open up the thing that hides the eye's location. And I don't think we just. I think either I've seen it and I just don't remember where it is, right? Or I just haven't, I haven't seen it at all. Could you imagine how ass this entire location would be if we actually had to worry about oxygen?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go look around to see if there's like another, like, inserting of password. Because I think we've gotten the reward. The reward is, he agrees to go with us on a journey.
Which means we might need to go and reset the redo the eye.
No, I don't need to. We don't need to do the Eye of the Universe again. Or
No.
go to the eye. Yes, go to the eye. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see a place to enter a password here. I am a little bit upset that we have never actually learned their written language.
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about that too.
But then again, going around, they don't have much writing on the walls. Like the Nomai do.
I will say, to use your terminology, it is a little disappointing that we didn't get to basically use any of our old verbs in this expansion.
Yep. Okay, there's one thing that I thought about. Let's go down. There's got to be a way that water enters into the dam. And it's graded. No, is it? Oh, no. Okay, yep. Hi. That was an achievement, apparently. Swim through the dam. Great. Not everyone wants it. Okay, well. That was the most useless dam ever.
Well, damn.
Yeah. And to be fair about the whole, my terminology, that's actually not, I'm not the one who originated, like, that form of talking about, like, game actions as like, you just don't have those verbs, right?
Yeah.
I took
True,
that
but
from
it's not
somebody
something I've
else.
encountered.
Yeah. It's something I took from somebody else. I just don't remember who I've taken it from at this point. Do we think that'll actually pull me up if I go there?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
But I think the idea of calling it verbs comes from the old style game where it's like you walk into a room, there's this, what actions
Walk
do you do?
north.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay. I want to get back up there, so fuck it. I'm just meditating on the next loop. Yeah, I think the idea of calling them verbs comes from that style of game, where it's like you literally just say action and then modifier, right?
No, I get it.
Like the verbs in a first-person shooter will probably be most likely jump, crouch, and shoot, and switch weapon.
and also grenade.
And
And
reload.
melee.
Well, not all of them are melee, but
There's usually at least a gun bash. I've been having fun in Borderlands 3, having a slight, at least the character I'm playing has a slight dash that they dash forward and shove a combat knife in someone's eye.
nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to want to play Borderlands 4 right now. And from the sounds of it, people are really complaining that that they did not optimize Borderlands 4. So
the consensus seems to be that the gameplay is good, but that they basically did a shit job of programming it to actually run on systems.
yeah, so I'm going to at the very least either better system or wait until they do some work on it. That's also part of the reason why I've kind of stopped playing Helldivers. I actually have a system that can run Helldivers without issue. The problem is I've got to boot into Linux, and I want you to think about that for a minute. That my
Wait, I'm sorry,
machine,
you have to run in Linux to do that?
yeah, my machine runs a Windows game better in Linux than it does in Windows.
Well, I think we know what OS Super Earth uses now.
Windows?
No.
And it is so bad. I can do bug missions in Helldivers 2, but what I have to do to be able to do bug missions is basically do the hacks that exist on the Linux machine to force it to work. And those hacks are, instead of running it in DirectX, run it in run it in Vulkan. Which is, DirectX, Vulkan, OpenGL, they're like ways to tell the graphics card what to do, right? So it said that here you could swim underneath it. And get into it. Yeah, okay. But we don't have...
We had the thing.
Our only known way of getting to here, getting that cage open is by death, right? We don't have the password.
Yeah.
At this point, I will give myself the excuse of being told the password.
Okie dokie.
Surely somebody went through all the combinations and figured it out.
I mean, fair number of options. Then again, gamers.
I mean, it's also Unity. They probably could have just opened up a map editor. I want to see if there's a way we can get back here with me alive after meeting him. Oh, wait. We have the password. We have the password for this. Okay, hold on a second. This one I don't have to cheat. Sun, symbol, fire, symbol, fire. Fire. Symbol. Fire. Of course. Of course, after he did it, they destroyed the way. Oh, what password is this one? Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh my god, we could have figured out the password to that a heck of a lot sooner. Because we launched a scout through here.
If we had turned the camera.
Yeah, yep. In other words,
the signal from the control.
Yeah, in other words, there was no way for me to, like, open up the way to the thing sooner. Okay.
That's a little disappointing.
Let's see if there is a whoop 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 somewhere in here. There probably is. I bet there is. Nope, there is not. So I'd have to take it from somewhere. I would have to take it from somewhere. Great, awesome. Well, before the dam breaks. Jordan, did you manage to find the passwords?
Not yet. I don't think you need to re-free him again.
No, I don't want to re-free him. I want to see if we re-free him, if we'll find his corpse here in the real world. And the only way to do that is to be alive. Ooh, did we never go into this room? I don't think we did. I would have remembered this. No, okay, we did. We definitely did. My guess is not as people haven't really looked at it because there's no reason to, but like, you know, would be cool. There was a way to lift up the cage. We did it once. I swear we did.
I don't think there is, because that's the control cord right there.
Yeah, and it's broken.
Well, no, that part is also broken. They did not want any motherfuckers coming out of there.
I mean, either way, I'm going to have to do this a loop no matter what, anyways. Because I need to go pick up an artifact to bring here. And the only way that's happening is at this point with another loop. Like, somebody tells me all the guides you're finding are saying, like, the real way to get there, right? Am I right? Yeah, either way, I'm going to have to pick up an artifact. And I guarantee you, it's gonna be hard.
Okay, I think I found the codes.
Okay, so the real codes for actually getting there, the air quotes wrong way, which is also the correct way if you like pay attention to lore, but whatever. Hi, Star. Why are you sniffing at my feet? I don't have any food that I've eaten recently. In fact, I've skipped dinner because I kind of had a late lunch. There is no food in here.
Okay, can we get to the...
Either way, I need to reset next loop. The dam is going to break before I loop around. So yes, we'll get there as soon as I can.
But apparently the sarcophagus does not open in the real world.
Oh, well that's upsetting. But there actually is a password that you can enter.
Apparently. Because
if the real world sarcophagus doesn't open, I don't think it's worth our time.
I found them because there was a Reddit post about them being data mined out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, well then let's go to the end and see the one conclusion to this. I guess the second conclusion to this, because we gotta...
Yep.
Okay, oh. That's right. Nope, it'll be faster to go back and take a small nap. Fuck, now I've got to remember how to get to the Nomai ship. It's in Bramble Hollow, right?
Yeah.
We've got to follow the,
Follow the lights, then, throw
Well, first you have to get the antimatter core. First you have to get the core.
Oh, wait.
But yes.
Go back down, go back down. We have to follow the, we have to go to, why is my brain struggling to remember this? We have to go,
The lights.
yeah, no, but the specific lights we want to follow are the,
there's the red light. And
the emergency signal one. What the hell do they call it?
Mayday?
The
Distress
signals. Yes, we got to follow the distress signal. Thank you. Wow, why was that escaping my mind? We got to follow the distress signal when we find the actual vehicle that the distress signal is. We go as far as we can. We launch the scout through. Then we go through. I think it's red light after the first portal, but eventually we're going to go through a red light. And when we go through a red light, cut the engines.
Yep.
Go as far as we can with the engines cut. Continue on. Okay, I think I remember how to get there. Alright, that should be enough time. Dozing off. Where's the sun? There's the sun. There's the Ash Twin Project. And I just saw a star blow up.
Yeah.
That is okay. This is really fun. The more you learn about the game, the more stuff you see. Like I am enjoying the fact that since we learned that the galaxy is in fact blowing up. I have since then seen the stars actively blowing up. That is an amazing detail that I don't think most games would have bothered with. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we do need our ship this time, right? So, hold on a second. Let me just make sure we don't lose our ship in the meanwhile. By parking it a bit away. But yeah, the prisoner doesn't get opened up in the real world. I think that's a shame. That is a detail that I would have appreciated. You know?
Yeah.
And we can confirm that people in that realm remember stuff that didn't happen in that loop. Because the Nomai guy, he didn't remember it. Like, he remembered it. I mean, he did remember it when we didn't actually save him that loop, you know?
Yep.
I personally think the 3 lights thing, like us running into somebody else who remembers all the loops, would have been a lot more interesting. But, you know, whatever. I guess the third set of lights is, in fact, the probe. I don't know, like, at this point I'm just trying to say, like, I'm saying my goodbyes to the entire game, not just the DLC. I don't know. Sandry, do you have any, like, thoughts about the game as a whole, now that we played the DLC?
Sorry, what was the question again?
Do you have any new thoughts about the game as a whole now that we've played the DLC?
I feel like the DLC would have been a better game on its own.
Like, when I said the 3 lights, like, 1, 2, 3, right? We have 3 sets of lights here. And I think, like, that third light would have been more interesting if it turned out to be, like, there was, in fact, somebody, you know, another person caught in this loop. Rather than, what was his name? Chert? Come on. Let me... There we go. Alright, now don't wait until the 22-minute timer happens. Okay, good. We didn't. We just about got caught in a loop there, Sandry. What time is it? Like, how much time do we actually have remaining?
It's currently 9:01.
Jeez, this is basically 30 minutes early because it's going to take us a little bit to go through the ending. Let's see here. Where's Bramble Hollow? That's not Bramble Hollow. There it is.
Ah, that's the problem. You were combining 2 planets.
No. That's named Bramble Hollow. The other planet is Dark. Whatever.
Inner Dark.
Hollow Dark is what it would be named. Ironically enough, okay, Pi, right? Ironically enough, Pi does not know it, but he saved the entire universe, I guess, by creating a 22-minute time loop. Isn't that an interesting thought?
You can't see me, but I'm kind of nodding my head. It's like,
He did save the entire universe. You know, he did it while wanting to create a supernova that would kill themselves, but, you know, he did save the entire universe. I do want to say the actual ending to the DLC, I did love that ending. That was a good ending, in my opinion.
it was nice, yeah.
Like, we acknowledged everything that came before, we communicated properly. Like, the other guy we communicated with, like, we were just like, we'll read all your documents while asking you questions that will answer nothing. This way. All right. Is it just me, or is Bramble? God damn it! I actually made Dark Bramble like randomized a little bit every time we enter it.
I don't think so.
I clearly remember the ship being to the left of the place we exit, not to the right of it.
Are you able to take out the scout launcher holding that thing?
Yes. That's how I've done it every time. Okay, this one's going through the red. We go through the red at maximum velocity.
Yes, very much so.
And then when we go through, we end it. Like, I'm not hitting maximum velocity yet because I don't have a clear way through. But then when we get maximum velocity, okay, here we go. All right, match the velocity of everything. Here we go. Cut the engines. Now. That will never not be unnerving, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's just like, what the fuck game designers, like, really?
Now I've got to make sure we're far enough away from these guys that they can't catch up to me. I feel good about this one. Let's go. Oh, that's devious. You'll never not accidentally find this place. Because that one doesn't light up like all the rest of them. I am curious what that little flashback would have been if, like, the first thing we did is create a new game and went straight to the DLC.
I mean, it's tempting to find out.
That's a my own time question to answer, though, I think. Unless we really want to fill the last of this hour with that. Like, you do have a start a new game question. What if we start a new game and go straight to the deep? And ask him about the loop. pause. Let me remind myself what the password was.
Up one row and to the left.
Yep, thank you. Okay. There we go. If I remember correctly, we had to figure out a way to teleport there, and it was like this, right? Here we go. Oh, there's the quantum moon. We lucked out. We got the quantum planet with the quantum moon. Or sorry, the eye. The eye with the moon. And it's gone.
With the eye.
I had to, and it's gone, by the way. I think that's supposed to be our star. Yeah, I think that's our star. Right there. Neat. Oh, that reminds me. Yep, okay. That also changes the ending, what I did right there.
What, losing connection with the scout?
Yep. Yeah, okay. If I remember correctly, the solution to this was walk up some walls.
That's right.
"2001: Space Odyssey" much? Doctor Who much and something or other? By the way, it was surreal reading these, where it was like all of this was in the past, right? Like, then who wrote these things? You know?
Good question.
There was a little bit of surrealness to this. Nothing there. And there's the end of the universe. You know what would actually just kill me? Is if right about now all you heard was a click click and like a light being turned on and off, and the whole universe just went dark. Yeah, okay, good. I think we have to wait for it to go dark, right? I'm going to kill some of these universes. These galaxies don't deserve. Then once everything goes dark... It's a quantum tree? Boy, it's a really tall tree. Quantum or no. I think I went way up and I'm waiting for myself to fall back down. There we go. Oh right, this is myself, isn't it? It's my meet myself jump scare. Wee, wee. Hello. It's Esker. And we have to get the band back together, Jordan.
Yep.
Except for this time, we're going to have 2 extra people in our band. What's the solution to this one? Sup, Ryback? No rush. Take your time. Time might not even exist here. So this time we're going to get the full compliments. I wonder how rich the music's going to be. Ooh, is that a new music? Is that our new boy?
It seems like it.
What the hell am I looking for? Oh, wait. There was the area we had to go... This is one of those trees that are in that area. We had to go below them, remember? Wait. This wasn't here before, right? Forward. Oh, it's like the slide reel. Reverse. No. He can stay there. Okay, we'll go forward. But symbolic because he was the prisoner, right? Flashlight? Wait. Okay. Extinguish. And he's gone. And extinguish. And they're gone. Extinguish and I'm gone! Okay, like, we've already solved this area, so the spookiness isn't as spooky as it was before. But I do have to admit, the fact that like you did that and like his little smiling face was right there behind you, did almost get me. And I think it would have gotten me if like we did the DLC before we finished the game proper. Wait. Oh, right. There we go. That's how we did this. I don't know. Do you think that I do? I'm a little bit torn because that ending I think was worth it, right? But the DLC was not definitely like on the same level as the rest of the game. I don't think. You know?
I think it would have been better as its own thing because it really didn't mesh. Like the gameplay didn't mesh.
Hmm.
Like with the DLC, you don't expect to basically substitute entirely with your new verbs. You expect to expand. And like so to have an entirely different gameplay concept. Like having a stealth game suddenly. That
I do think a good reward for that would have been finding another way to get to the eye. I think that was a slightly missed opportunity.
I have to agree. I think that it would have been nice to get like some payoff for the effect for the investment.
But then again, I also think that there was quite a number of puzzles that I definitely solved the opposite way. Like, I think we were long supposed to have figured out we could shove the scout launcher through that window and get the password early.
Possibly, but like I'm kind of glad we didn't because it wouldn't have really told us much.
Oh, that's right. We zoom in. Okay, I think that's everybody. I want to talk to our new bird brain.
Man?
Yeah, who wants to voice bird brain?
I'll take him.
I think he's right there. Yeah.
Oh, when my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated and lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. You weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, choice. Are you certain you want to remember me?
Join us. Let's see what happens.
I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes. But if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I.
Do you have anything else to say? Nope. Oh. Hi.
Quantum. I hadn't dared to hope anyone would hear the signal, or how briefly I sent it free. Yet, here we are. Are you ready for the final step?
Yes.
Then it's time. Time to send our spark out to the darkness.
Let's sing this new universe into being. Yes. Can it be argued that we're actually playing with these guys, or are we playing with some sort of, like, ghostly echo of them?
Who
I think it's
knows?
an echo, honestly.
I wish we could keep that song going for a while. I think you're the only one who has new dialogue.
Oh, beautiful. It's different than I envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared.
Okay, he's just saying thing. All right. So the differences that
How,
Oh, go ahead.
I do like how his eyes are spooky.
They kind of are, actually. The only differences I know that should happen is in our new galaxy, we should see like a little scout going across the galaxy. That's the change that I got for losing my scout. And I hear there's like a pool or something in like the corner of one of the screens for adding this guy. I do know if we didn't find him, it would have been like a different like set of creatures that we found at the ending. All right, here we go.
Let there be light!
I just realized it cracks just like it does whenever you break reality. Either that or that's the screen cracking, but like, I don't know. Does it change the ending song? Does it now add like his music to it? I'm curious. Now, I also have to ask myself, as I'm the only one who actually played it. You guys watched it, but I played it, right? I have to ask myself, do I think I loved that little ending whenever you found the prisoner. I loved that ending. But I have to ask myself, did that ending was that ending satisfying? Was that was that worth it? I mean, was that worth the headache of the stealth sections? I think we have to admit this. It is specifically the stealth sections that are making us second guess it.
I mean,
right?
The rest of it, I still think that it was like a little bit weird to have a completely different set of gameplay. But yeah, the stealth sections is the part that's just like this has no business being in this game.
Another thing that made me groan was the fact that the bugs. We found out the 3 bugs to like figure out the solutions, right?
Yeah.
So the 3 bugs. I loved the drop the lantern and you can see the matrix. I think that one was underutilized. I hate the you die in real life but you don't die in game. I think those.
I wonder what would have happened if we'd run into one of the patrols once we'd done that.
That's a thing that if I ever play this game again, I'll figure out. Like, I don't think I'm going to be expected to do a 100% playthrough, and there are a lot of achievements to get, but a lot of the achievements boil down to, ha, you did something stupid. Like, one of the achievements is take that little artifact and go to a real campfire. I mean, in terms of, like, time, it has not added any, like, new music to the outro, so can I skip? Nope, it's not letting me skip. Okay, we're just stuck here. What time? We have, like, 30 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I showed you breaking the reality ending, and I showed you, like, escape from the star blowing up ending. Yeah, I don't think there's any other, like, meaningful endings I can show you. Because there's another, like, there's 2 modifiers of breaking reality, and I think I showed them both to you. And then there's 3 modifiers of you got the core but escaped. One of which is escape like I showed you. The second of which is escape to the quantum moon. And I forgot what the 3rd escape sequence is. I mean, either way, I just don't think there's anything meaningful I can do to, like, show you guys new stuff. I think what's just going to happen is you're going to fall asleep at the campfire, you're going to wake up, and it's going to be no big deal because, you know, it's not connected to the Matrix. I got... It is... Okay, for me specifically, okay? You guys obviously have your additional, like... You don't like the reduction of verbs we have available to us. For me specifically, it is the stealth sections that make me, like... I don't know if the DLC was worth my time. You know, that questioning, right?
Honestly,
It doesn't really feel like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
I
3.
think you're right. If there had been a way to turn on a light somewhere to cause them to go there, it would have felt at least a little bit more like a puzzle game because you would have been like trying to plan out how to do it rather than just like go blind and run.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm open to the idea that I played it wrong and there is in fact a way to do that. I'm open to that idea, but at the same time, I couldn't find it. 14.3 billion years later. Here comes our new universe that we've sung into reality. Weird inverted planets and all. The bug people should light up here soon. Oh, and see that corner in the lower left? Oh, that also is new. And here comes our probe. that's our probe. There we go. Now, I think I've shown everything meaningful. Base game. Base game I liked a lot. DLC, if we excise specifically the stealth sections out, I also liked a lot.
I would say it would have felt more like it would have felt more in line with the gameplay of the main game.
Yeah, like if we just simply excise the stealth sections, or give us a verb to deal with the stealth sections, that would have been actually like a good DLC. I don't think I have much else to say. I'll just start repeating myself at this point. So I guess final words, Jordan, of what you think.
Honestly, really nice puzzle game. Probably not for me.
Yeah.
I actually have to second that. Like, I know it's not for me. I don't like these kinds of games. It was fun to do with friends, but like if you plopped me down in front of this game, I would be just like, I'm gonna just hit Alt F4 and go do something I enjoy.
Yeah. Some of the more obtuse puzzles were kinda put me off of it. But other than that, it's a really nice, real chill kind of vibe here.
Yeah.
With the exception of the giant anglerfish. Fuck those guys.
Yeah. Fuck
those giant anglerfish. You did not like them from the first moment they were introduced.
Nope.
Oh god, like those giant anglerfish, I could hear your like, I need to escape reality right the fuck now coming from you. I do have to say, at the very least, at least my first run through of the Eye of the Universe, good spooky vibes. It is actually very hard in my opinion, for a game to actually get good spooky vibes from me. Like, I haven't played it because I know I'll hate it, but like a Garten of Banban or the Five Nights at Freddy's, they are not good spooky vibes for me. They're just like, okay, I failed this gameplay contrivance. Time to restart. You know? But I think because this game doesn't have failure states, spooky actually became spooky, because what if it was a failure state? What if it was something like, I don't know how to describe it. Do you get what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
On the one hand, yeah, not having failure states does kind of help a little bit, but on the other hand, not having failure states and slamming yourself repeatedly against the wall the wall tends to get a bit annoying after a little while.
Yeah, no. I would say Echoes of the Eye, 100%. It had failure states. It didn't have actual failure states, but it had failure states. The failure state was failing the damn a stealth section.
Yep.
Because it was, guess I gotta start this over. Oh, what's this? I failed the stealth section and everybody in this area died, so the stealth section, we can't like recreate it anymore? Awesome! Guess we gotta start the whole loop again. Like, those are 100% failure states in Outer Wilds, which is impressive because Outer Wilds is a game about there is no failure state.
Agreed.
Anywho, Yeah,
Yep.
I think I have nothing else to add other than GG. Next week on Friday we will be doing board games. Just for anybody watching here, but on Sunday this week and Sunday next week too, we will be starting up Final Fantasy Tactics. And oh boy, I have played through chapter 1 and I am enjoying some of the quality of life stuff that now exists with this game.
Okay. Out of curiosity, are we playing this with voice acting?
Yes,
Okay.
because I don't I think, I mean, did you really want to voice characters?
Not particularly.
There's a lot of characters to voice in Final Fantasy Tactics, more than you think there would be.
And
That's why I said. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's the sort of thing where I could see doing it for like characters that are major, but like there's just a lot of fuckers there.
Every character you run into actually has a point. And the worst part about it, no, something else. They actually made characters that previously, so there's a point where you recruit certain characters, right? And once you recruit them, they kind of just get thrown out the window, as in they have no more lines. Like when you recruit them, congratulations, they're thrown out the window because at any moment you could, lose them forever, and therefore we can't force them to be in reality, right? So,
Yep.
they actually added lines if you actually choose to save or keep certain people. So,
Woo.
so that's fun. I haven't reached to the point of any of that. I've only completed chapter 1, and that's going to be very useful for making thumbnails, because I found out I have an ability to rewatch cutscenes.
Fancy.
Yeah. So it's going to be very nice to make thumbnails. I'm probably going to have to maintain 2 different save files, and I'm regretting making my off-stream play file a hard mode play file. We're not going to be playing hard mode. I want to actually make forward progress on my streams, not sit there and think through every single move. Alright, I think that's all we have to add. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Take care.
Okay.